Hi everyone, we are Team Infinity, representing a multidisciplinary team from Malaysia. We are excited to present our project co-federate for the 10th annual APRU Global Health Virtual Case Competition 2025. Our initiative aims to address the growing issue of the food insecurity in Malaysia through the innovative use of artificial intelligence in cold chain logistics. We have three team members. First is me, Wong Ching Lee, and the second is Temeng Shan. The third is Gobo Han. Our project, Co-Federate, was designed in the context of this global case competition to reflect how cross-disciplinary solutions can solve real-world health and development issues. We have chosen to focus on food availability, one of the key dimensions of food insecurity, through the lens of Malaysia's high-value durian supply chain. Malaysia is increasingly facing food insecurity due to a combination of climate volatility, urbanization, and an aging farming population. The cold chain logistics system, particularly for the perishable produce like durian, is highly inefficient. It has resulted in severe post-harvest losses and financial burden for both farmers and exporters. Our project contributes directly to the Sustainable Development Goal to Zero Hunger. We address goals such as reducing food waste and improving access to fresh, nutritious food. Malaysia's performance in this area remains below target levels, especially in equitable food distribution and systematic efficiency. Durian, known as the king of fruits, is not only a cultural icon but a multi-billion dollars industry in Malaysia. However, it's extremely perishable. A single weak point in the cold chain can lead to spoilage. By focusing on durians, we target a high-risk, high-reward crops to showcase how technological intervention can make a measurable difference. Currently, as much as 21.7% of durians are lost in the cold chain before reaching consumer. This leads to inflated prices, reduced farmer profits, and missed export opportunity. In fact, exporters experience bleeding losses while foreign consumers overpay for the substandard product. This is both an economic and ethical problem. We emphasize the dimension of food availability is not just about growing more food, but ensuring what we grow reaches people in edible condition. By improving cold chain reliability and transparency, we aim to make nutrition food more accessible and affordable, locally and globally. I will now pass to my team member to explain our level of innovation.
One of our most critical innovations is the AI-based food spur recognition algorithm. This algorithm uses image processing and object detection technique to identify durian thorns, a small but vital task. Why? Because accurate sensor placement relies on avoiding the sharpest point of the fruit to prevent dislodgement or data error during transport. We use YOLO for object detection, SOBER and Canny filter for edge processing, and GRCM for texture analysis. Together, this technique enables stable and safe sensor mounting, which is essential for reliable cold chain monitoring. Next. Our algorithm operates in 5 stages: image input, edge detection, morphological optimization, feature extraction, and final classification. It removes noise, connects broken edges, and identifies the tone control with pinpoint accuracy. This ensures sensor stability, which directly impacts the reliability of real-time temperature monitoring. Reliable data is the foundation for good control, and that leads us into our next innovation, intelligent temperature regulation. To maintain optimal freshness, we designed a dual-layer temperature control system. The outer control regulates ambient temperature at approximately -20 degrees Celsius to resist external interference. The inner control targets the core flash at approximately -18 degrees Celsius. This cascade PID structure uses carefully tuned parameters to ensure consistent control even under harsh transportation conditions. Next slide. But we do not stop at static PID value. Our fourth innovation uses an intelligent temperature control algorithm with adaptive training. It monitors and updates PID coefficient in real time through online parameter identification, a model predictive control or MPC strategy adjusts energy usage every 5 minutes. This enables the system to adapt the changes in the environment, reduce power waste, and maintain stability. Moving on. These innovations together lead to both quality and sustainability improvement. Compared to traditional cold chain, our system reduced energy consumption by 18% and lower carbon intensity by 29%. In terms of dependability, we have achieved a reliability rate of over 99%. This includes high precision sensor with built-in fault tolerance and predictive maintenance using ProPet algorithm. Next. What set Confederate apart is not just innovation but integration. For example, agriculture meets AI through durian briefing heat curve learning, blockchain supports supply chain finance, increasing capital turnover by 42%, and NLP technology like our custom birdmind model automates custom decoration with 3 times the speed. This synergy help reduce energy use, boost logistic transparency, and simplify international trades. Next. Our system is structured in 3 main layers. The data perception layer collects edge data from devices, including temperature, logistic, and images. The intelligent hub layer uses multimodal model and digital twins to make real-time decisions. And the application layer included services like predictive maintenance, AI customer support, and dynamic pricing. Moving to the final technical slide. This flowchart shows how we bring it all together. Our system integrates 5 types of data: temperature, image, text, logistic, and geospatial info. The AI pipeline processes this data into models that power operational systems like spoilage detection, custom automation, and equipment monitoring. Ultimately, this architecture allows Confederate to deliver measurable improvement in freshness, speed, and efficiency across the supply chain. Thank you. I now hand over to the next speaker.
Thank you so much, Winshan, for the great explanation of our technology. Now I will talk about how we turn that technology into real-world impact. Right now, cold chain systems have big problems. Many cannot track products well, keep a stable temperature, or manage transport efficiently. This is a major weakness in the market and also our opportunity. Confederate uses AI to solve these issues. Our system is smarter, faster, and more reliable. We have looked at the competition too. New RCEP trade policies and the strong demand from China give us a good head start. To stay ahead, we are building a patent pool and working with logistic leaders like Shunfeng Express. This helps us build not just a product, but a full ecosystem. Our growth strategy is based on a flywheel model. We first bring in top quality suppliers. Their data helps us improve. We then keep users by offering AI tools and smarter contracts. As we grow, our costs go down and efficiency goes up. We divided our customers into 3 tiers. Tier 1 is top farms, and we have already signed 2 of the top 5. And the Tier 2 is logistic hubs. The Tier 3 is retail markets. We are now expanding to key cities like Ho Chi Minh and Guangnan. To retain clients, we use strong business and technology locking strategy. For revenue sharing, use the Shapley value method, data locking through federated learning, customized systems that take more than 6 months to replace. This makes switching costly and keep loyalty high. Our goals for the first year are clear. The first one is sign 12 farms. The second one expand into 6 countries. Last but not least is reach a retail premium rate for 22%, which is almost double the market average. But to make smarter decisions, we need better data. Current databases like 4 states and async states are outdated and miss key players like smallholders. Our system fills this gap with real-time data from sensors and mobile apps. We have tested this in the field. With the Pharma Durian Export Program, we used AI to improve grading, packaging, and customers' clearance. This cut clearance time to just 3 hours and helped protect 91% of the durian's market value. Financially, the benefits are clear. Traditional cold chains waste around 120 million durians every year. Our cold system reduces this loss by 22.8%. That means saving about 684 durians per container and increasing profits by more than 70%. Our platform creates values for farmers, exporters, and governments. We support stable supply, better prices, fuel traceability, and greener logistics. It's not just about fruit, it's about building a smarter, more sustainable trade system. We earn revenue in 3 ways. First, through basic services like equipment rental. Second, through value-added services such as dynamic pricing and NFT-based tracking. And third, through ecological services like carbon credit trading and supply chain financing. With an initial investment of $3.5 million, we expect a payback period of 40 months, a return on investment of 4.3 times, a steady return on invested capital of 38.6%. Even with changes in the market, our model stays strong. Finally, we take risks seriously. We use system backups, flexible routine, and early warning tools. We also apply trusted methods like the Swiss cheese model and the bot analysis to find and manage risks early. This helps us stay safe and ready to grow. Thank you so much for listening.